Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And this is going to be out of bounds. Flags come in. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line. First and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap. Williams to throw on second down. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. That's complete to Moore on the right side. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Chicago.
That's good for Chicago Bears. First contact at the 34-yard line.
Now Chubb. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Black Knights will take over here just shy of the 30.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jair Brown on the tackle. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. They'll look to throw. He's got it! And he's in! A.T. Perry. Touchdown! That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kicking team on for the extra point. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good, and the Black Knights will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Chubb. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try it now with Chubb. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. That was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Once again, it's Chubb. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
2nd and 10.
1 quarter in the
6-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They'll begin here on the ground. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll look to set up the screen here. Finding room at midfield. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Now give on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They send him right out of the slot. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Back to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Black Knights. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. He's
to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Clement. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is intercepted. And the Black Knights are going to take over here at their own 22.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Jacob Cowling, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. They pick up 17 through the air. That's enough for a first down.
First down, Knights.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jair Brown on the tackle. He'll drop to throw. That'll be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So now there's to give themselves a lead here heading to the half. He gets it to go. And the Bears move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Here's 1st and 10. Downfield, that's Perry. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Knights, 13.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle to the 20. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. It's a touchdown. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw.
Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Williams. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run a toss to Chubb. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Bernardo Green there to bring him down.
48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll go with Chubb. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Williams. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The defense has got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's into space past the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. That's complete to Pearsall. And he'll be taken down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal. Now a give up the middle. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Throwing here on third and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a fourth down. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. A play fake. Now Williams. Now look out. That ball is free in the end zone. The defense has it. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown. So after the fumble return, they'll bring the offense out and go for 2. And this is caught. So an 8-point swing. What a turn here. The fumble return for touchdown, and they tack on 2 more for good measure.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Kickers take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Throwing on second down, Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On third down, it's Williams. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Throwing again, Williams. Now he takes off.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Black Knights are going to get the football at their own 40.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They face second down and 7. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Throwing now from the gun. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Back deep is Darius Davis. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's taken in by Chubb.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They come up for 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play. Brings up
3rd and long. Here's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That one a bit high, but it's complete. The Bears are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Williams. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. 2nd down, goal to go. Here we go. One final play. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2.
The Bears will
throw it again. It's Williams. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So it's a win for our visitors. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I knew I was going to find a Bears fan here. Bear down. So we going to see some gameplay or what? I knew I was going to find a Bears fan here. Bear down. So we going to see some gameplay or
What's up,
what?
y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar KO. All right, let's get it in. Want to play by yourself? Hit 1v1. You and a buddy? Hit 2v2. Or if you're really trying to squad up, hit that 3v3, and let's get it popping. All right, next up, let's get your team, player. Breaking hearts and breaking records on the field. It's the Record Breakers. All right, y'all, let's stack your lineup with some X factors. This game just got a lot more exciting. Any play is a big play if Lamar's got the ball. The landlord is here. Receivers, you've been given notice. Quarterbacks, too. Oh, you think you know what you're doing, huh? It's the Record Breakers versus the Record Breakers. You found your next addiction. It's Superstar KO. One series to earn a touchdown and then go for two. Stop your opponent in the round and move on through. Coach probably is screaming what I'm about to calmly say. Don't start with a negative play. Now, Jackson. And incomplete to open things up. Hey, it's better that it happened on first and not fourth down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Throwing again on second down, Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson dropping downfield. Levante David bringing him down. And good thing, too. Looked like he had more to go. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. You wanted it all there, but you can't have it.
Oh, already. Hey, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1,
Throwing again on second down, Lamar Jackson. Looking deep for Travis Kelce. He takes it, taking that pigskin to Broadway. And he'll go all the way for a record breaker's touchdown. They're going to throw for the 2. And incomplete. Can't come through with the catch. End zone bound. Offense needs to be in sync. No miscues. 100% effort every play. That's the only way. Looking left side. It's complete. Got some yardage, but Levante David gets him before he really broke free. I can see you trying to trick play after that last game, and if it don't work, you still got 2 downs to get a first. On second down, here's Jackson. Record breakers are running. And finally brought down on the play by Roquan Smith. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Wide open. Hey, diddle, diddle. Right down the middle. Bang thing. The ace. And he is into the end zone for a record breaker's touchdown. They're going to try and run, and he is into the end zone. They're up by 2. Record breaker. Just come on back and start a new track. From shore to shore, watch this team score. It's the Record Breakers. Nice. I would have took him too. Yo, that's a good pick. Is anybody still calling Lamar Jackson a running back at this point? Check the credentials. All right, record breakers, against the fundamentals. No better time than now to jump into the fastest game of football ever devised. It's Superstar KO. 2 teams, 1 possession. Winner moves on. The loser is gone. Let the game begin. Somebody's getting KO'd, and we'll find out shortly. Clean sheet of downs. Prescott on 1st and 10. Throwing short here. That's complete to the tight end. No defense likes giving up games like that, ever, but especially on 1st down. You can catch them slipping now. 2nd down, Prescott to throw. And his first hookup with Travis Kelce. Entire coaching staff trying to conceal the excitement. They know they rolling, but still need that score. Clean sheet of downs. Prescott on 1st and 10. Tested the middle, but didn't have what he needed on that throw. It's 2nd down now, and you don't want that same result from your 1st down call. Find something that works. Now Dak. Record breakers bring in extra DBs to make them think twice about passing. Dak looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. You got one more chance. You're in the fundamentals, dropping back to pass on 4th and 2. And he comes back with one. Complete. Clean sheet of downs. Prescott on 1st and 10. Throws over the middle, and it's incomplete. Trying it again here. Prescott on 2nd down. They get in there, and Prescott is sacked. Of course the record breakers expect to pass. Why else would they have extra men in the secondary?
Here we go. Right there.
3rd and long. Hope you got something, Dak. Now he'll move out the pocket. 2nd verse, same as the 1st. It's another sack. Fourth and long. Fundamentals looking to throw. Oh, hit as he throws. And it's gonna be incomplete. You control your own fate right now. If you end up not liking the outcome, that's all on you. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Love the excitement on a deep throw. Just wish he could have caught it. Hey, it's better that it happened on first and not fourth down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Throwing again on second down, Lamar Jackson. Rolling to his right. He put too much sauce on that one. Incomplete. What are you thinking? Third time was the charm? Could be. Let's see.
Hey, Alpha, what? Oh. No, we changed it. Hey!
Lamar Jackson throwing on third. He's going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Fourth down. No time to clown. Get out the... On fourth down, record breakers dropping back to throw. Moving to his right. Can he do it himself? It's a foot race. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Throws it into heavy traffic there, and the defense will come down with it. Forgot something? It's... Tug of war will decide this match. The winner moves on. The loser is scratched. Dak's letting it fly from midfield. Over the middle, that's Travis Kelce. Levante David bringing him down. And good thing, too. Looked like he had more to go. Going with a little play action. Here goes Lamar Jackson. Over the middle, that's Travis Kelce. Football without points is like boxing without punches. Let's fix this with tug of war. Now Dak. A little too much heat on that one. The defense happy to cool off that drive. Giving the ball up and...
Hey, report! Report! You.
Now Jackson. Maybe check the sidelines because the middle wasn't working there.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Here we go, 47.
Now Dak. Can he do it? No shortage of air under that one, but it's incomplete. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Superstar KO fans, when I say K, you say O. K. K. Don't let the size of the receiver have you think it's automatic. Tyrann Mathieu disagrees. Let's go, record breakers. Record breakers. You got yourself a nice win there, but now you in round 2. You'll earn more respect after you win a few. Offense is about to start this matchup of Superstar KO. So buckle your chin straps and let's go. Now Jackson. And his first hookup with Travis Kelce. No chipping away on that play. That was a huge game. Starting just across midfield after the last play. I assume the record breakers will get creative here. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. They're in there, and Jackson gets taken down. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. And he's taken down for a loss. This is the position you don't want to be in on offense. You know the defense will be dialed in for 3rd down. Now Jackson. A laser. And all right, it's 4th down. You got to do something. You're in the... Coach McVay going for it. 4th and long. Darius Slay steps in front of it and makes the pick. Oh, no, it's... intercepted! If you score, you win. It's that simple for you. They wasted their drive, but don't waste yours. Drops back to throw it. Deep pass here. Moving on up for Justin Jefferson. Bam! The hit jarred it loose. Incomplete. It's 2nd down now, and you don't want that same result from your 1st down call. Find something that works. First, he's got space. What's he gonna do with it, CMC? And they'll bring him down quick. Only a small gain. Not the worst case scenario by far. But you could be in a more favorable position, though. Anyway, it's third down. Record breakers go play action. He's going deep downfield, and that's incomplete.
Hey, that's it.
On fourth down, record breakers dropping back to throw, and they'll bring him down just after a very short pickup. Wait, are my eyes working correctly? 0-0. Anybody want to win this? Let's settle this in some tug of war.
DC, ready? Hey, middle.
Jackson looking to throw here at midfield. Look in middle, it's caught by McCaffrey. And that's Demario Davis, who was able to bring him down.
Ready?
Back to pass. Maybe put that play on mothballs. That's a sack and a loss of 9. Let's go, record breakers. You'll get the first play of this tug-of-war match. Won't turn it over. First run CMC. Got some yardage, but Levante David gets him before he really broke free. Drops back to
I knew
throw.
I was going to find a Bears fan
Deep
here.
pass here.
Bear
Going
down.
for Justin Jefferson.
So we
He
going
has
to see
hands
some
on it,
gameplay or
but
what?
No interception. Just an incompletion.
Middle. What ain't it?
From the gun, it's Jackson. And a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Drops back to throw it. Wonder what hurts more there, taking the hit or throwing it incomplete. All right, you know the drill. K. The league is on notice. Justin Jefferson is not next. He's right now. You got a record-setting receiver on your team. All right, Dot City, record breakers. You won 2 in a row, but so far, it hasn't been much of a test. From here on out, you'll only face the best. the Superstar KO is about to start, and the crowd is ready for action. I believe we all are ready. Now, Jackson. Deep pass here. Moving on up for Justin Jefferson. Listen, man, this is your one shot on offense. Can't be turning the ball over in this game. Hey, it's better that it happened on first and not fourth down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Now, Jackson. And this time, he's got the hookup complete. Going with a little play action. Here goes Lamar Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, record breakers. First run, CMC. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. How you start this drive is important, but how you end, that will be the story of the game. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. He's not running away with this one. Lamar goes down. QB protection should not be the reason you lose, so don't let it be. Going with a little play action. Here goes Lamar Jackson. He's got his man on the crossing route. Record breakers bring in extra DBs to make him think twice about passing. Lamar looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's leading the pack, and he might be gone. And all the way home for a Dot City touchdown. They'll try and throw for it. Bad connection there. Get some better service and try again. Record breakers take their 3rd KO, going into the 4th round. So you just won your first game of Superstar KO. And now for the best part about winning, go choose another X Factor. Grab a bag of Kittles and taste the rainbow of route flavors. Let's go, Record Breakers. Dot City. This ain't the time for an off game. You made it to Superstar KO round 4. You gotta rep for your team now. May the best squad win. It's Superstar KO time. Let's start this thing off right. First run, make way for the king. He's eventually caught by Darius Slay. Good first down game. Truth be told, plays like that win games on a more consistent basis than big plays do. Don't sleep on them. On second down, here's Jackson. Looking deep for George. It's stolen away by Darius Slay. And that pass is... Make it so your defense is done for the day. Avoid tug-of-war by scoring. You can handle that, right? Now, Jackson. Rolling right. Taking that pigskin to Broadway. Put the team on my back for Madden. And he'll go all the way for a record breaker's touchdown. The record breakers. I knew you would take Tyreek Hill. Who wouldn't? I got 2 words for you. Game changer. Here comes Freaky L. Well, we know who somebody's #1 target is going to be. Cooper Kupp always knows how to get open. No battery needed in his shoulder pads. The landlord gets after it every play. Jalen Ramsey takes completions away. I see you, TJ Watt. He'll end the drive early for him. You got a good one. All right, Dot City against the record breakers. Welcome to Superstar KO. It's real simple. One drive from your 25 to score. Oh, yeah, no kicking. You got this, right? It's the first play of the game. Are you going to play it safe or take a big risk to see if you catch the defense off guard? And his first look is incomplete. It's second down now, and you don't want that same result from your first down call. Find something that works. Now Jackson. They're in there, and Jackson gets taken down. Dodge City is banking on this being a pass play. Some more DBs than normal on the field.
No, we changed it.
Going with a little play action. Here goes Lamar, tight window for Kelsey, and it's picked off. Uh-oh, it's... Show them how to step up and make the most of the moment. It's Superstar KO. Don't cave under pressure. Now Jackson. Sliding right. He's got Nick Chubb open out right. He gets a mess of yards before the D can take him down on their side of the field. You just got an enemy territory, Dot City. Now you might be in their head too. Keep your foot on the gas. Might as well say goodbye now. Cheetah has room to run. Okay, halfway to the first down marker with that play. The percentages are in your favor now on second down. Now Jackson. Looking for Nick Chubb over the middle. They can't trip him up until he's in the red zone. Where's the defense? Ball security is the highest priority in the red zone. Don't waste the effort to get here and turn it over. First run into open space. Now turn on the burners. 9 yards out can seem far, but it really ain't when you're running like this. I'd run something quick after that last game. You might catch the defense off guard. On second down, it's Chubb. Minimal gain, but still effective. And you're in their territory, to their 8. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This is Chubb breaks into the end zone. Touchdown, Dot City. Record breakers. Just come on back and start a new track. Record breakers. We're looking at a true all-purpose, every down back. Christian McCaffrey is as advertised. The saying is speed kills. Tyreek Hill has shown that his speed wins. Dak Prescott is arguably one of the most complete quarterbacks in the league. Which one of his strengths will you focus on to get the win? Do I really need to list what this man can do? Bobby Wagner is the best at it right now. No wasted effort from Khalil Mack. He's always a threat to altering, if not completely blowing up a play. You can line him up pretty much anywhere, and Tyrann Mathieu is gonna make a play. Let's go, record breakers. Dot City. Superstar KO's like an obsession. Boils the game down to just one possession. Each team will get a chance, but only the winner will advance. Dot City, I got a question for you. No, not that. I know you want to win, but how long will it take? Now Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. Hey, it's better that it happened on first and not fourth down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Throwing again on second down, it's Mahomes. Eating a hit and the throw is incomplete. Man, rough rep for him. What are you thinking? Third time is the charm? Could be. Let's see. Mahomes is throwing on third. Don't want to see that one incomplete. Now it's an ugly fourth down coming up. Erase the first three plays from your memory bank. Your focus needs to be on converting this critical fourth down right now. Now Mahomes. And incomplete there. A nice hit jars the ball free. Only you can mess this up right now. They had their chance already and blew it. First run, CMC. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Go on, open that playbook up. Make the defense respect you. It's second down. Might as well. Second down. Prescott to throw. He'll dump it underneath to the running back. Complete. Stop that time by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take...
Clean sheet of downs. Prescott on 1st and 10. Oh, and he couldn't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. It's second down now, and you don't want that same result from your first down call. Find something that works. Now Dak gets it to Hill on the slant. And they got him, but not until he got to midfield.
Yeah, here we go! Let's take...
McCaffrey grab. He's got space. What's he gonna do with it, CMC? You keep doing like this, you'll be on the big stage soon. Clean sheet of downs. Prescott on 1st and 10. Open man left side. That's Tyreek. Defense manages to stop his roll outside of the 10. Kicking on 4. Not happening. Can't happen. Let that factor into your red zone strategy. Clean sheet of downs. Prescott on 1st and 10. Caught by Hill. Moving that fast and dropping moves. That's just unfair. Start the celebration, y'all. It's a Record Breakers touchdown. Record Breakers. Moving on to that next round. Let's go. The Fundamentals versus the Record Breakers. Did you surprise yourself, or did you expect to advance? Either way, you're here. What you gonna do in round 2? Record Breakers. Give your fans something to cheer about. Start this thing off right. Clean sheet of down. Run CMC. And he's back to the line of scrimmage for no gain. I don't know if it was just great defense or poor execution, but that ain't it right there.
Here we go. What do you think?
The road to the end zone is the other way, offense. You're back to your own 24-yard line. The Fundamentals have the secondary loaded up, trying to dictate where the ball is going.
Kill.
Dak throwing on 3rd down. He'll dump it underneath to the running back. Complete. He's met and tackled by Roquan Smith. They got you against the ropes now. You need your best counterpunch to extend this drive. Dak throws it on 4th down. Hey, diddle, right down the middle. Backs against the wall, and they come out throwing haymakers. Stunned them for the touchdown.
We're going to 54. Wide in. We're going to 54. We're going to 53. We're going to 54. Wide in.
They'll try to run it here. They stop him short, and this will stay a 6-0 ball game. Look at it this way. You're only trailing because they got the ball first. They didn't convert the 2, but you can. Now Mahomes. got Judge Jefferson on the slant, making it look easy out there with the big plays. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Travis Kelce, see you later. And he's got his target. It's Kelce. That's Darius Slay, who was able to get him for the stop. You can go a few ways on this down. Your last play puts you in a real good position. Mahomes looking to throw at midfield, and that's going to be incomplete. Record breakers bring in extra DBs to make them think twice about passing. Mahomes will throw on 3rd and short. Out left, catch made by Chubb.
I knew I was going to find a Bears fan here. Bear down. So we're going to see some gameplay or what?
Oh man, 4th down. What are you gonna do? You're in the... Now Mahomes. Caught, pulled in by Travis Kelce. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. He's got daylight. Now what's he gonna do with it? And the defense wakes up. Meets him at the 15-yard line. All right, be ready to capitalize. The defense may be over-aggressive, so use that against them. Now Mahomes. Record breakers able to knock that pass away. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Now Mahomes. Connection can't be made. That's incomplete. Record breakers bring in extra DBs to make them think twice about passing. Mahomes is throwing on 3rd. He's on Mahomes like ketchup on fries. That's a sack. Fourth and long. Fundamentals looking to throw. And incomplete. That hit made the ball roll free. Breakers making it 2 in a row. 1 third-round ticket, please. It's the record breakers against the record breakers. I'm taking notes. I see your strategy. It got you to round 3, a superstar KO. Nice. Looking to make the first statement. It's the record breakers offense coming out. This could be really good. Clean sheet of downs. Prescott on 1st and 10. Delivering that with some speed, but it still drops incomplete. It's second down now, and you don't want that same result from your first down call. Find something that works.
47.
Trying it again here. Prescott on second down. And it pops free. That collision just jarred the ball loose. What are you thinking? Third time was the charm? Could be. Let's see. Dak Prescott going with some play action this time. This is the last place you want to see Tyreek with room to work. Past the 20, 10, and he'll go all the way for a record breaker's touchdown. First run. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. You don't need it all in one play, but you do need every single point. And he's out of bounds after a nice game. Looks like they'll mark it at the 30. If I could get at least 5 yards on every play, I'd take it. That means I'm end zone bound eventually. On second down, here's Jackson. Hit the judge, JJ. You got some space. All alone to the left. And he is into the end zone for a record breaker's touchdown. First run, Nick, and he'll get in to tie this game. There's just one ticket to round 4. Winner will be decided by tug of war. Toss out wide. Gonna be McCaffrey taking this one. And this will be taken across midfield into record breaker territory. Going with a little play action. Here goes Lamar Jackson. He's into space. And here goes Jefferson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, record breakers. Breakers can't stack that third win. You know that'll fuel it.